Hi there, my name is Jan Okonji and I'm the founder of Business Growth Solutions, and we turn great ideas into profitable business. I'll be taking you through the 4 modules of this training, and I look forward to turning your great ideas into big cash. I've worked with hundreds of startups and I've helped them make revenues of close to $10 million, and I look forward to supporting you. Now, before we kick off, a few rules. Have a notebook and pen handy, and this will help you get the most of this training. Feel free to pause at any part of the video where you might feel that the knowledge being given is unclear. At the end of each section, there's going to be an assignment that you can download and do at your spare time. And after doing the entire training, you will have access to my free ebook that you can also download and look at your spare time. In this first section, we're going to look at your business. Why are you in business? The various income streams that are open to you, the 4 business must-haves, and something that I've cobbled together called the 7 business commandments. So here's a question that always comes up with people I mentor, and that's, why are you in business? And a lot of people talk about many things. They talk about, well, they're following their passion and following their purpose. And I'd like to put it to you that we're in business to enrich ourselves, to add value to our lives, those of our families, the communities that we are in, and the world at large. This is the real commission of why we're in business. Also, if your business is not making money, then that's not a business worth being in. When we step out to put together our talents and our skill sets to earn income, there are 4 main things to look at, or 4 main sources of this income. We could be employed, self-employed, be a business owner, or an investor. And what's the difference between these 4? Well, in the first one, you're working for somebody and they pay you for your time. In the second one, you're working for yourself. So to give an example, you could be working in a bank and hence be employed and earning a salary. Whereas if you're self-employed, you might be running your salon, you can be running your clinic as a doctor, and you get paid for your time. That's on the left side of the quadrant. If we look at the right one, you can be a business owner. And I guess this is where a lot of us looking at this slide want to be or are already. This is where you have a lot of people working for you, a group of people working for you. And based on their time and skill sets, you get your money. And finally, you can be an investor. That means you do earn money, and from earning that money, you're able to then invest it in either stocks or bonds or financial papers or what have you, and that then in turn gives you money. So why I talk about these 4 areas, it's very important that we make the distinction. Some of us might be self-employed and we think we're business owners. That being said, you could be in different quadrants at the same time. This understanding of where you are and how you're earning money is very crucial before we understand this concept of business and then go a bit further and also understand the products that we're developing. I've been in the corporate world for about 15 years. Before I stepped out, the last job I had was a beautiful job. I was the operations and marketing consultant across Africa, and I got a lot of experience. And I stepped out with that into the entrepreneurship world. And I kid you not, within the first year, I lost $40,000 on my first entrepreneurial venture. Where did I go wrong? I didn't have a business mentor. And I can't stress this enough. For those of you starting out in business, align yourself to a business mentor. Somebody who is where you want to be. Somebody who has taken the hit so that you don't have to. Another thing, have a high income skill. Don't have so many things that you can do and competences without honing in on one skill that the market is looking for. If I look at the current trend, digital marketing is big, copywriting is big. Zero in on a skill that the market wants, that you love, and train yourself and get the training and align yourselves to experts in that field so that you can get paid for that skill. The other thing is align yourself to groups that can help you put business structures into your company. I personally belong to a group of 20 experts who have come together and formed this company called the Sandbox Kenya. It's a village kind of based model whereby all these 20 experts come together and help you develop your business structure. You need such a group of individuals. Otherwise, you'll go helter-skelter all over the place trying to develop a unique business model and then lose a lot of money and fray your nerves in the process. And you don't want to do that. Finally, you can have a great business mentor, high income skill, and the right business structure. But if you're not able to communicate the breakthrough to your niche market, then what will happen is that they'll take time to respond to your product, and then they won't buy your product and you won't make the money that you're looking for. So investing in the skills, the communication skills, is very key to helping your product take off.